Hi guys, this is Yiba TV and I'm Divine, and today we'll be talking about personal growth and development. So personally, what I know about personal growth is being the next level you, being you but with a major difference. I started my own personal growth and development around 2 years ago, but last year was when I became very consistent. Around this time last year, I started a 90 days development stuff with my friend, and trust me when I say it was the best decision that I ever made in my life. One thing that made it the best thing for me was it made me see parts of me that I knew were there, and at the same time parts of me that I didn't know even existed. We decided that it would be 90 days of we being ourselves, but the better versions of ourselves. But I made my own with a twist, being the best part of myself while dropping some habits. I found out that I had things that needed changing, things about myself that really didn't sit well with the person I wanted to be and the vision that I needed of myself. So some of the habits I wanted to drop was not liking people. Personally, I do not like people. I'm not a people person, but especially with the field I studied performing arts, and as you might know, we act, we dance, we sing. So there is no way you want to do any of that and you would not want to talk to people. And I was in my final year as at that time, which means I had to go out into the outside world, communicate with people, network. So I had to make myself the better version of myself. And it's been a year since we started, and wow, I mean, it has been a very, very fun moment. As I'll be me doing the 90 days challenge, I also did some things that made me smile, made me cry, and a lot of things. In the course of the 90 days, I hosted a couple of events, and one of the events that stood out for me was TEDx Agile Crowder. You shout out to the organizers who called me to host the event, and trust me guys, when I mean I was not expecting the kind of turnout and the kind of remarks I got about my hosting, I wouldn't have felt happy about the decision I made. I wouldn't have felt happy about the person I was going to become. And in the course of me doing those 90 days development, I convocated. And in the course of my convocation, I found out that I had a very, very huge knack of elaborate dresses. My final year Thanksgiving dress, my convocation dress, and my birthday dress. A lot of dressings, a lot of milestone dressings in the course of the training, course of the development, and the course of the year made me realize that I had a huge knack for fashion, for modeling. I already knew I had a knack for those things already, but those trainings, those milestones made it more solid, more bold that yes, I am into these things and I really need to get myself involved in this. And in the course of the 90 days, I also found out that I had a knack for storytelling. And yes, you would think storytelling in the sense, oh, me telling story, once upon a time. Not that kind of storytelling. Me telling stories in a way that people relate to. Me using my personal experience as this 90 days training. Most people might relate to it because they want to develop, they want to seem higher than what they were. Those kind of experiences, do you get? So yes, if you were to ask me that how has it shaped my mindset, it has really made me see myself in a different light. I am no longer as insecure as I was. I am definitely more confident, because if you see me outside, you think, oh my god, this guy is confident, this guy is dark, he has a very nice fashion sense. It didn't just start like that too. It started from me making that one decision of me being a better version of myself, me making that one decision that yes, I need to evolve, I need to move, I need to be this person I want to be in order to help people that I want to help, in order to help my friends, my family. I cannot look like my problem. I need to evolve. I need to look like the solution that they want to see. I need to be the solution people need, solution people want to see. And I can't be looking like 5 years ago me when I want to be looking like 10 years later me. Do you get? So yes, this is my advice to whoever is going to watch this, that you have to develop yourself in all spheres, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, because you can't be, for those that understand, if you get, you can't be the same if you want to be addressed in a more different light. So this is my advice to you, that if you want to be addressed in a more different light, if you want to be taken more seriously than you already are, you have to improve yourself, you have to develop yourself, you have to grow than you already are. And growth doesn't just, it's not a day's journey, it takes a lot of time. And I myself, even though I've grown to a particular standard that I want, I still have a lot to grow into and a lot to grow out of. So this is my friendly reminder to you, you have to grow. Thank you, and see you on the next episode. Bye.